time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
This what you wanted, nigga?
And here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Back in motion now. To the air. It's Klubnik. The pass rush closing in. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. He did not.
That's a mistake, nigga. You better lock the fuck in.
Play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They begin with a run that goes nowhere. This defense is fired up.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Grabbed by the receiver. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down, but a heads-up play. down yardage.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Makes it look easy. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away,
Bro, just don't jiggle the cord, bro.
The kickoff team is out. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
You ain't press up, up, down, left, R1, nigga.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy's
You're gonna need some more of that, bro.
We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's back. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and
Are you
long.
going to cover two?
Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. Inside the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. Oh, the pass is intercepted.
I'll take it right back.
Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To throw. It's back. Defense is coming after him. The receiver makes the catch. And that's an offensive pass interference call. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And he'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Pringle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Pringle. Defense able to stop him. He's fourth down now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. And he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Looks left and finds his target there. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away.
He dialing shit up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. There's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that was a lightning-fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's back. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Out past the 30. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a hard running there through a tackle.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense makes the recovery.
I'm saving myself, fuck, nigga.
What a job by this defense. Back inside their own 5-yard line. Never say die attitude. They end up.
We hit shit, bitch, nigga.
Not only do they not give up points, but they get the ball back to their offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dropping back, it's back. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. With the catch, it's Brown.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Brown. Here he goes. They got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Clemson. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Extra point makes the lead 11. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's back. Pressure is coming. And left with no options. Just has
Well, that's a late hit.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Catch made on the right side. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be...
Look at you switching off like a hoe.
But good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
You switch off the nigga. Stop, bro.
Short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down?
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The Hurricanes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Canes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. 4th down, he's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. And he makes the catch.
Up top on the fuck nigga, locked in. Locked in.
Great job.
Put that touch on it, pussy nigga. Put that touch on it.
These guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense.
AGN guard.
And give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they draw within 4 at 14-10.
It's guard. In the face of motherfucking pressure, nigga.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kick is a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors.
I like my guys.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Looking discombobulated, my brother. Lock in.
That penalty, of course. Looking to throw. It's back. Oh, he can't hold on. First down screen is incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's an out route. The catch made. He's swarmed by the defense. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Back to pass. It's back. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Boy, you sound like Rook right now.
Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
They faking injuries.
After that last play.
They try and stop the fucking flow.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. He hands it off from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that.
I'm not even using my playbook, weird ass nigga.
But there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's the handoff. He breaks free. They'll start him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Contact as he let the ball go. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Now, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. We'll give it to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. With the catch, it's Moore. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Randall. What a stiff arm. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
He's running out of time here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play,
Sending the dog.
He was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Send in the dog there, pussy nigga.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Klubnik. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. In the clear at the 25. Tackle finally maintained at the 13-yard line.
Oh, the defense defense blows an opportunity. You get them to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Chewing clock with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I tried to press that fuck nigga. He slipped.
Blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Lyle. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. The 30. At the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Miami.
Oh,
What they call that? What they call that? What they call that?
The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it. Carving up this defense.
One touch, one up. That's what happened when you don't switch off. Nigga, you better keep switching off. That's called vision. Ball told me run the ball. I'm running the fucking ball.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Klubnik. Throwing for his running back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. He'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, they're going to throw it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Need some important yards here on 3rd down. A field goal try here will be from 59 yards out. That's Carr. It's Randall. And moves the football to the 27 on the 1st down.
You know, on 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's 2nd down now.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. This could be the game here. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And now the running back's got it again. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
You about to run the fake punt.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Ball rolls dead and the coverage team downs it right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Running out of time in the pocket. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally.
GG's, bro.
Oh, you feel terrible.
Fuck!
He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs.
Pulling up the Clemson next year, pussy.
That's probably going to do it.
Yes, the fuck we is, nigga. We on the road to Clemson next season. We gonna be there. Good luck, coach.
Crucial W, great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.